Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine, the owner of what? The light ain't even on, but it's still LVE, okay? So anyway, y'all, I'm finalizing the last few women's gifts that will be going out tomorrow. I had to drop off 30 of them. Lord have mercy. I had to drop off 30 of them yesterday. Then I had to go set up a charcuterie table today for a wedding for one of my catering friend, because they had to work another wedding, and this particular wedding just needed the charcuterie table. So y'all say I got tongue tied. This one just needed the table set up, so I had to go run and set that up for her today. And then I'm back preparing the larger gifts, which is for the guest speaker and our first lady. So I want to do a run through of a few things that I'm putting in there. Some stuff did not fit, because I'm trying to keep this as easy as I possibly can. And one reason is because I have a lot of smaller items, like smaller in size versus large items going in these baskets or these gifts. So with that said, we got to make this a different way. Now the main attraction that I want to give them is, let me see if I can move this stuff out the way. The main thing that I want to give them is one of these bags. Y'all remember these bags I got from Black Friday, and I paid $1? Yeah, $1 for like 6 of them or something like that. These are really nice size bags, and I wanted to give them one of these because these are really great totes. And the color scheme is fall, so I'm gonna get as close as I can to fall. Okay, so starting with the basket, the container, which is, well, this ain't the main container. Well, it is. This is the base container. We're using 2 different containers. This is going to be the container that holds all the merchandise, and then we're going to put this inside of this to make an awesome gift. Reason why I'm doing it again is because a lot of the items that I put in here are very smaller in size and thin and not bulky. So I'm just going to tweak it a little bit just to show y'all how you can tweak it to make it still work, okay? And sometimes you have to use a container inside of a container. It is what it is, okay? So one of the things I'm going to use is one of these. This is going to be a lot of penny stuff. Y'all challenged me, but not all of this is penny. But y'all did challenge me on the last gift basket challenge with Just Gifted and Easy Breezy. Y'all challenged me to do a full-on $100 basket with penny items only. So I will accept the challenge. It just won't get done tonight, okay? As a matter of fact, that might be my challenge tomorrow, and I may go live tomorrow after church, and after all things are said and done, I may just go live tomorrow and pull out everything that I purchased for a penny and see if I can rock it out. But anyway, a few things that I did purchase for a penny is one of these little cool blocks that gives you like inspirations on all different sides. Like this one says, life is short, live it. Bloom where you are planted, do more of what makes you happy, good vibes only, make every day count, you become what you believe. So this is a really cool item that can just flip every day and change the quotes. So this is going in there. Another penny item I have is this breathe and relax satin sleep mask that I got for a penny as well. Y'all remember this little line I picked up, honey, from 2 different stores? I'm rolling these pennies. If I can find some more, I'm gonna keep it rolling, okay? Also gonna give them the sticky notes. I was gonna put these sticky notes in the smaller gifts, but I didn't have enough, and I didn't have time to go get anything else, so I had to improvise on those small gifts. But I made it work. If y'all saw the previous video, you saw one of the gifts. You couldn't see the second one because, baby, let me tell you something. It was crunch time for me. I literally finished right before it was almost time to go drop them off. I've just been wore out, and I've been busy and trying to get all my orders out, and I just got a little bit behind, and sometimes that happens, so don't feel bad if you get to that point, okay? Anywho, these little sticky note combo sets, got these for a penny as well. These are also going in here. One of these breathe and relax spa headbands I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to keep it fall themed. This is the reason why I was going so hard for this line, y'all, and I'm still going hard for the rest of them, because this is, when you need something fall, you can still rock with this. But if you don't need something fall, you can still rock with this. So I don't want it to scream fall, but I want to get the line because it has a lot of colors that can go as all occasion, all seasons. Okay, so this headband is going in there. Of course, the pack of gel pens, y'all better know it. Okay, you better know it. One of these journals. I chose this one versus the other one because this is a little bit taller, and I'm trying to fill this up and make it look like something. Okay. So this is another penny item that I got. All this came from Dollar General, the pennies. This basket came from Dollar General, but I paid 50 cents for it instead of a penny. Also, and I just dropped my bag. Jesus Christ. I got my roll of paper right here, and it just killed me because it fell straight on my toes. That's what I get for not wearing my tennis shoes up here, thinking I'm finna make some quick gifts and be done with it. Whew. Y'all excuse me. Excuse what I got on, honey, because I am ready to go to bed. Okay. Also got a penny, this to-do list magnetic little sign thingy with the little to-do list little pad down here. This was a penny. I believe that is all that is going in here as far as pennies go. I was going to try to squeeze one of these in there, but I was like, nope, we'll go with the block because it fills in more space. So we'll set that back there. Pop shelf. We're going to go with the 2-pack of, when I tell y'all I done ran through all of these, between gifts for the festivals and gifts for the women's ministry, I have ran through all of these. I think I got 1 pack of lip balms. I said, let me go to Pop Shelf, see if they got any more left, see if anybody bought them all, because I sure need to scope out some more. This was a great hit. A great hit. But anyway, the 2-pack of lip balms is going in there, and I paid $1 for that 2-pack. I'm also going to throw them in some hydration water enhancers. Can y'all tell I'm tired? Okay then. These came from Dollar Tree for $1.25. Also, y'all know I'm rolling with these cosmetic bags. I still got a whole box full. 40 cents going in. The Yardley, I needed some lotion. I wanted some type of hand lotion because the hand lotions that I got in the boxes were using the smaller gifts, so I ran out of lotion. So I end up having 2 of these available because I had to break down 2 of the white bags and use those white bags for some gifts for another reason. So I end up having to take 2 of the lavender sets apart. So we're going to use the lotion because there's a little bit of purple flowing through here, but the packaging is not all purple, so it still blends in and makes this gift be complete. Was going to use some poop spray, but it don't fit. My choice of ribbon for this gift concept is going to be this one right here. I know it's not maroon and all that good stuff, but it's going to work for what I need it to work for. Okay, leave me be. All right. We're also going to add this in at the finish. That's the reason why the drink mixes are there. We're going to add in some of these water bottles. I still have some of these left from Walmart clearance. These are the ones that are a little bit bigger than the Dollar Tree ones, and these were $3. So this is the most I've spent on an item, is $3. The rest of this stuff is like 85% pennies, and the rest is in between 40 cents to $3. All right, so this is the reason why I shop the way I shop, and I grab the things that I grab. Okay, I know I teach you guys to grab a lot of bulk items for bulk gifts, but there's a way that you, if you just don't have those particular items in that particular size, there is a way to work it. Okay, so we're about to show y'all how we work it. How we work it. Show y'all how we work it. So let's take all this stuff back out, because first and foremost, y'all see how deep this basket is. I don't have any more the thinner ones that I used for Mother's Day one year. So this is about as thin as I can get it, and this color scheme goes with everything else. That's the reason why I chose these color baskets. Okay, first things first, let's stuff some paper down in here. We need something to bring it up, because we ain't got, as you saw, a lot of the items are not bulky. So we definitely have to make it do what it do. First thing going in is going to be this block, because I need to see and make sure it sits where I need it to sit. Let's see. You become what you believe is what I want the first one to say. Alright, so she's going to go in the corner, and then I'm going to need to align some more paper right here. I think that's going to be enough, and we shall see. So first things first is we want to put a wider item down, because that's going to take majority of the base space. The base space. Next we want to find our longest item, because it's going to have to go across the longest portion of this gift. And I'm going to tuck. No, I'm not, because I want that to go a little bit above the top. But I am going to open it up. Alright, now I'm going to use some transparent tape to tape that to the journal. I don't want to harm the journal, so I'm not putting glue dots or what's that stuff, the easy start packing tape on there, because I don't want to harm anything. Next thing is I want to put the lip balm and this in place. So I see where it's going to be. Now I'm going to glue dot these down to the notepad, because the notepad is wrapped in plastic, so it can't get harmed. Right? So we got that in place, just like so. As y'all can see, we just building this up from the bottom, honey. I just need it to be seen, okay? That's my main goal. That's my main focus. I said focus. So we're going to add in the cosmetic bag. Alright. That's going to go at the top. We're trying to eliminate all the extra space around the perimeter and everything else, so that everything else just pops out and we are good to go. Okay. Next thing is going to be the sleep eye mask. No. Alright, so make sure we get this in here nice and tight. Okay, so this is how we have the rest of this. Again, this is a flat concept that's going to turn into an actual tall concept, kind of sort of sits in the weight. Forgot to put these in, the sticky notes, so let's take them back out. Oh, blessed Jesus. I'm gonna work it though. I'm gonna work it. Alright, let's slide this back in. Stay on in there now, honey. Just using some transparent tape to kind of connect everything together. We're going to add in the lotion. Some of this stuff is not going to be seen, and I am perfectly fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Baby, they will see it when they open it up, okay? I just want the presentation on point. And I want the main attraction, which is the bag, to be rocking and rolling. Alright? I believe I have everything in here except for my pen, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to add in my filler. Now I'm going to use this craft filler because, again, this is sort of like a fall theme, and I want it to stay in the fall area. So I'm going to go in and add in where all the gaps is in between each item. Just using the filler to fill in. Alright. Hope y'all are having a great day, night, whatever it is, whenever you are watching here. Tuning in to the LBE show. Whoo, Lord, I ain't got no sense, Jesus. Got the sense you gave me. Alright, just filling in, y'all. Just filling in around the perimeter. I still wanted to make it look like a, you know, a basket per se. I need to lift this up. Alright. Put it down there. Alright, add my pins in. I don't want nothing hanging out because I'm about to seal this up. So let me make sure. I need this cosmetic bag to stay in place, and it's not trying to be my friend today. So let's see if we can add a little. Well, that's gonna stick, but we gonna give it a shot today anyway. All right. This lip gloss needs a little extra support. Lip gloss, lip balm, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Alright, I think we're good now, y'all. Yep, I do believe we are ready. So this is the finished product. As you can see, everything is in there as neat and nicely as I can possibly pack it. And now we're just going to finish it off. Y'all excuse all the mess behind me. When I tell y'all, I had to make them gifts so fast. I feel like it was Easter and I had to make them gifts extremely fast and get them gone, okay? My husband kept calling and said, what time are you leaving? You know you got to have them there at a certain time. I was like, listen here. I text my, one of my church members that ordered, she ordered one set of gifts and then the other lady ordered another set. I texted her, I said, listen, I'm running behind, but I'll be there. Because I knew they were setting up for the little event they had today. So I was like, they'll be there for a minute. Only my church members will I do this, y'all. Don't come at me talking about LBE. You gotta be professional. I was professional. I just let her know I was running a little bit behind. She was like, honey, don't worry, I'm just now leaving too. I was like, well, good God Almighty, thank you, Lord. So this is my pack of 24 by 30 or 32, I think it's 24 by 30 shrink wrap bags. I ordered by the bulk. I ordered the 100 count because listen, I don't have time to keep ordering bags back and forth. As you can see, I still have quite a bit left because I don't use them every day. But for this particular gift, I have to use a shrink wrap bag because of the way I'm designing it. Of course, someone asked me how I get the shrink wrap to be nice and smooth. One thing is you got to make sure that you have the right size bag. Now for this one, it is not the right size bag, but we're gonna make it the right size bag. So whenever you're using the bag, hold on now. Whenever you use a cellophane bag, first off you want to make sure that however you put this gift in there, it aligns with majority of the bag correctly. Okay, so because this bag is a little longer, I'm gonna make sure I put this gift in on the wide, you know, with the wide range versus the long side, because I'm trying to fill in some portion of this bag correctly and then the rest I'll remove. So for instance, you got all this extra baggage up here. However, the bottom fits somewhat perfectly. Okay. First thing first, I want to go ahead and close in my little flaps. And I basically just fold them over, honey, and tape them down. Bring them in, tape them down. It don't have to be, you know, you want it neat, but it don't have to be like super all the way together, because once you shrink wrap, all this gonna smooth out. Now the very top, and this video might be a little long because I already reached in a certain amount of minutes, but I just want to make sure y'all got a clear understanding, because all this needs to go. Don't hold on to this just because, okay? Now, if you putting the basket up this way, where you want some, you know, some cellophane out the top, then yes. But if you're doing a flat concept, like I did one of the fruit baskets. I don't think y'all saw that fruit basket, but anyway, like I did one of the fruit baskets that I had to hurry up and complete because the honey, she ordered it last minute. It had to be a flat concept because it was the easiest way for me to get it done. And the way she was transporting it, I had to shrink wrap it, which I normally don't do, but I had to. And it's kind of her request that I put a little tighter wrap on it. So I had to shrink wrap the fruit basket not too long ago. So what I'm doing now is basically doing the same thing I did down below. I cut it down to the point where my pieces that I cut are right here in the middle. So I really took off a lot of extra baggage. You must remove that extra baggage. And if you are doing your gift, but I gotta close this up where I had cut it at, because I don't want that drawn up with the heat gun. So when you're doing your basket straight up like this, to where you have like the stuff at the top, at the bottom you want to make sure that's the right size bag, because all that extra baggage on the side, listen, you can heat wrap, shrink, whatever you want to call this doggone thing. You can use the heat gun, your blow dryer and everything all on it all day long, but you're still gonna have that extra baggage. Okay, now it doesn't have to fit to the T, but it needs to fit as close as it possibly can. So if your bag is humongous and you got a gift this small, please remove that bag. And if you don't have the shrink wrap bags or shrink wrap or whatever, please just use regular cellophane. I'm begging y'all, because that's the reason why you don't have that smooth surface. Now I know a lot of people say, well, you know, you're supposed to move the bag towards the back and it gives you the smooth front. Yes, that is the case, but if your bag is too big, it still ain't gonna work right. And you're gonna keep fighting with it, or you're gonna complete it, put a bow on it, and it's gonna have so many wrinkles and stuff all up through it. It needs to be the perfect size, if at all possible. I ain't saying everything got to be perfect, but you need to have it as close to the size of the container that you are using. It just makes your life so much easier. You don't have to work so hard. So that's just my tips. You can take it or leave it, however you want to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and shrink heat this bag. Alright, y'all, so we got it shrink wrapped. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add it inside of the bag, and that is dangerous. Put that back away. As y'all saw, I had a whole lot of issues going on. I left the price tag on the bottom, but thank God I was able to take it apart and put it back together. Alright, so I'm still using my little boxes here. We're gonna open up this nice bag. And we're gonna add this box right on this side. Now we do have a gap on the side that I'm gonna fill in with paper. This is my paper I get from Lowe's. For those of y'all who ask, I showed you a video, a short video. If you haven't seen that short and you know what the actual paper looks like, go back and watch that short, okay? This is not regular craft paper. I repeat, this is not regular craft paper. Alright, I'm stuffing the side there because I'm not finna try to cut another box that fit in that little space right there. Not about to help. So we got that filled. Now I want to lay a piece down on top of the box because I want to elevate this container just a little bit more. And this is what I mean. We're going to slide it in just like that. And then we're going to make sure we add a water bottle in there. Oh, this one don't have the inspirational stuff on it. That sucks. It just got your times. It just tell you what time you need to drink your water. But it's alright. We'll make it work. So I'm gonna add a couple glue dots to the bottle so that it can stick to the basket on the side. And this is just helping with securement, so that it stays in place, because I ain't wrapping this no more. This is all, folks. And then I'm going to add in some tape as well. Down at the bottom, if I can get it down some. To go across the bottom there. And we'll hide that with the bag so you can't see it. We're going to go to the back and we're going to do the same thing. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw too, I punctured a hole in this thing, so I had to put some tape back here. I'm not finna redo it. It is transparent tape back there, and we're gonna keep it what's moving. Alright, add our tape around the base of the bottle so we make sure that is stuck to that with no problems. Alright, and the last thing we need to do is add us a good old piece of ribbon around here. Just gonna unwind it because I'm about to make a bow too. Alright, we're gonna tuck it under the straps and back over this way. And I want to tie it extremely tight in the front here. Alright, got that set. What did I do with my scissors? I'm gonna leave that be, and we're gonna make us a bow. Let me get me some string going. Alright, let's make us a quick bow. Oh, Tasha, by the way, I'm sending you that bow dabber. It's coming to a house near you. Because, baby, listen, I ain't got the time or the patience. No time, no patience. I just can't get it, y'all. And that's crazy. Me, out of all people, can't get it. It's just, you know, some stuff I just can't get. And I think I don't like it because I don't like the way it places my ribbon. And I know you can move it around, but I just, listen, I want a little bit of moving around and I want to be done with it. And it's enough fighting with bows as it is. I'm not in the mood to keep fighting with bows to get it to where I want it to be. So I'm just gonna pray that the Lord keeps my hands. Keeps my hands together, honey. Because my patience is short with that bow dabber. So short. Alright, so we're going to tie this bow on here. What the what? Alright, let's try this again. Fingers got the best of me. Alright, here we go. I need to cut that extra string there. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna paint it a little bit. Get a little cute little razzle dazzle. Okay. Alright, y'all. And we can call it a day. Okay. Simple and to the point. Sometimes it takes to take them smaller items if you're trying to use a big container and put them in another container to make another gift out of another gift and make that gift work. Okay, if y'all get what I'm saying. Now just play. Just take another container that fits the bigger gift, the bigger container, and just work your magic. Thank God for the budget, because I was able to make this work with the budget they got and still stay within my price range. Okay, I really wanted to add eucalyptus in there or some kind of way to make that stand out some more, but it just didn't work out in my favor. And sometimes it works like that as well. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. One has this bottle and one has the white bottle. That's how you tell the difference. The rest of it's gonna be the same. Hey, it is what it is. It's going to 2 different households, and that's how we gonna roll. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize it was so long, but thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.